All right, operating systems. All right, so let's look at describe the following scheduling algorithms. I, non-preemptive, first come, first serve. II, round robin. III, shortest job first. B, given the processes and best time. So you have a table of the processes P1 up to P7 and then their best time. When we talk about best time, you should know what we mean. Calculate the average waiting time when each of the above scheduling algorithms is used. Assume that a quantum of 8 is being used. So you take the non-preemptive, you take the round robin, you take the shortest job first, and you do those calculations. Now describe the three-state process model and identify what transitions are valid between the three states. What is a deadlock? What is starvation? How do they differ from each other? What are the 4 conditions required for a deadlock to occur? Identify one strategy for dealing with deadlocks. So you have to read along those areas. What is a process and what are the attributes of a process? You can also ask yourself questions like what is segmentation? Now let's look at some multiple choice questions. Main memory of a computer system is also called, you should know, ability to continuously provide service proportional to level of surviving hardware is. Secondary memory of computer system is also called, you should have this information. What is segmentation? 1 megabyte memory storage in form of bytes is equal to multiprocessing system of computer systems are. What is multiprocessing of computer system? A properly designed operating system must ensure that an incorrect or malicious program cannot cause other programs to execute. So you should have a fair idea of these things. Then let's look at these questions as well. What is process synchronization? What is a semaphore? What is a thread? Outline 3 benefits of multi-threading programming. Identify 2 types of threading. Identify 2 core operating system components. Identify 3 operating system services. Describe and evaluate an alternative to the body system. You must know about the body system. Now let's look at, assume a computer with a memory size of 256K initially empty. Requests are received for blocks of memory of 5K, 25K, 35K, or 20 kilobytes. Show how the body system will deal with each request, showing the memory layout at each stage and the status of the list at the end. After allocating all the processes, what will be the effect of the 25K process terminating and returning in memory? The body system is a memory management scheme that uses variable size partition. Explain the basic principles behind the body system. Now, destruction of files for malicious reasons such as access by fraudulent people is classified as being A, modified, B, access, destroyed, unauthorized access. Secondary memory of computer system is also called non-volatile, volatile, reserved, small. A process is thrashing if A is pressed more time paging than executing. It is spending less time paging than executing. Page faults occur. Swapping cannot take place. So external fragmentation will not occur when? Under what condition will external fragmentation occur? What is first fit, best fit, worst fit? You should know some of these things as you move along. So now let's take some few other questions and then I will wrap up shortly. In sequential files update, record orders of transaction file and master file must be A, safe, B, same, D, different, descending order. Process of creating copy of stored data onto another disk is termed as creating A, log files, B, backup files, C, modified files, D, destroyed files. This is where we end for operating system. I wish you all the best in your examinations. Stay safe and see you next semester.